A warm and graceful evening to one and all. ISFF is an excellent platform for showcasing the students' talents of cinematic excellence to the world. And it's my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to the second day of live streaming of the extraordinary animation films created by the Indian and International School Students Fraternity in Oman. So let's gear up to witness the creativity of the students who are young in ideas, modern in approach, and enthusiastic in attitude.
So here we go with the first movie, Unexpected Reunion. As the name itself suggests, the movie portrays an unexpected reunion of four friends and the value of friendship. Let's get ready to witness the journey of the protagonists that will definitely arouse nostalgic memories in spectators.
Every moment of the visual narrative was aesthetically presented. And it's now time to watch the next short film, It's Too Late. One of the most basic things that make stories and characters interesting is a deep and strong sense of wanting something. So it's no surprise that greed, which is the intense and selfish desire for something, is the theme that's leading this story.
Wow, such a nice dream. Oh no, I don't have any money. Now I should go and sell these sweaters. Sweaters, sweaters.
I would like to buy the white sweater.
Pink sweater, please. The red sweater looks good. I would like the red sweater.
Let's make more sweaters. Huh. Oh no, the yarn is getting over. I have to buy some more. Then only I can make at least one sweater for me. Oh, it's freezing. Oh, it's freezing.
Katrina Nanny's greed to earn more and losing health led to a tragic end to her life. She lost her wisdom in pursuit of earning money. She didn't keep enough sweaters to escape the winter. Just like Katrina Nanny, many people around us are after materialistic things. The desire for getting more and more will never end. Greed makes you fight for things at all cost without caring about your health and the well-being of others. Greed is a bottomless pit that exhausts the person in an endless effort to satisfy the needs without ever reaching satisfaction. But in the search for better, we let go of many good things which could have made us happy. So learn to make your choice wisely.
I'm sure the movie kept you all glued to the screen, isn't it? Next, we have the wonderful movie Well-Being, Balance Matters. The narrative brings out a socially relevant issue, addiction to gadgets. The story revolves around the protagonist who fails to maintain a balanced life due to this addiction.
Melby, a student of class 9, is so lazy and idling at home all the time using her phone or playing video games. Nobody is there to control her as both parents are working. She is being taken care of by her granny at home, but she doesn't obey her mostly.
Melby, you have been on your phone all day. Do your chores.
Melby remained unbothered. She often forgets her responsibility and, thereby her performances slow down day by day.
You seem to be so tired. Your droopy eyes tell you're disinterested towards schoolwork. What is happening to you?
Nothing, ma'am. I am okay.
Come, let's play.
I don't like to play. You may go.
My dear, change your uniform, wash your face, and come.
Later, Granny. I am so tired.
Hi, dear. Haven't you changed your uniform yet? How long have you been playing games? Don't you have any schoolwork for tomorrow?
No, Mum.
Days passed by. Melby now became an obsessive gamer. This started to cause problems in her overall well-being.
Melby, see your report card.
Your performance is not satisfactory, especially mathematics. You didn't do well.
Being your math teacher, how can I help you?
Sorry, ma'am. Next time I will do well.
Teacher called Melby's parents to visit school.
I am Melby's class teacher. Come tomorrow to school to speak about Melby.
Sure, ma'am.
Yesterday, Melby was taken to the counselor, and she observed that the reason for Melby's low performance is that she has become a game addict.
Come to my cabin. Let us discuss the matter. Please be seated.
Counselor then brought some items with her and put them on the table. She took a large empty jar and started to fill it with massive stones.
Is the jar full?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the counselor picked up a box of small pebbles, put them into the jar and shook it so that the pebbles filled the open areas between the rocks. She asked once again if the jar was full. Melby then nodded in agreement. This time the counselor put a bucket of sand into the jar, and the sand filled up everything else. Finally, the counselor poured in some oil.
Now, I want you to see that. This jar is just like your life. The stones are the most important things. Your main values, your family, health, morality. The pebbles are other things that matter. Your duty, your work, and your responsibilities. The sand represents the small stuff. Oil in the jar means, even if you are busy with life, there is always room for relishing the way you want. So, if you put the sand into the jar first, there would be no place left for pebbles and large stones. Therefore, pay most of your attention to the things that are important in life. Take care of your health. Be dutiful. Do your responsibilities as a student. And don't forget to develop spiritually. Be kind, honest, sensitive, and helpful. These are the things that really matters. They should be your priorities. Finding time daily to do things that bring you pleasure, personal fulfillment, and rejuvenation are just like sand, which alone is not sufficient for your well-being. Balance is important everywhere and in everything we do. Yes, the counselor is right. The body has to be in balance. The mind has to be in balance. Emotions must be in balance. Creating a balanced life means making time for the things you have to do, as well as the things you want to do. The subjects like mathematics and science you study at school discuss the importance of keeping balance in your diet, weight, height, etc. Maintaining balance on both sides or the equality is nothing but mathematics. Life is like a riding bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. An idle mind is the devil's workshop. Don't let you lose your life. Move ahead.
Now I understood the importance of leading a balanced life. Hereafter, I will keep myself in balance for my well-being. Thank you for illuminating me with good thoughts and advice.
Balance, keep us in balance. Always on time, all the time, balance. Balance a diet, balance exercise, balance a meditation, balance life, well-being. Whenever I need happiness, whenever I need fulfillment, whenever I need pleasure, balance the five balls. Family, health, spirit, friends, show. Show them in balance. Unlimited fulfillment, unlimited happiness, unlimited pleasure. Life in balance, life in balance, keep it in balance, joy, a balanced life, a balanced pleasure, a balanced happiness, a balanced fulfillment.
It was indeed a thought-provoking movie. Now it's time to screen the next short film, Lieutenant. The movie vividly portrays the eternal bond between mother and child, the trauma, suffering, and mental retardation a mother faces when she loses her child forever is clearly depicted in this movie. Let's watch it.
Roma Street train running express from Euronkelly to Fairfield will arrive on platform 3 in approximately 2 minutes. Please wait behind the yellow safety line until the train has stopped. The Roma Street crane running express from? You're on.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Lucy. Are you in the Marines?
Oh, hello. No, dear. I work in the army.
Whoa, that's amazing. Where are you traveling to?
Just heading to Sherwood to get some final work done. What about you?
I'm traveling to Sherwood as well with my college mates. We are medical students and we are going there for training. Oh, these are my friends. This is Olivia. This is Zoe. This is Evelyn. And she is Emily.
Lieutenant Emma Spencer. Pleased to meet you all.
Hello. If I may ask, why are you traveling to Sherwood?
Are you perhaps on a mission?
Oh no, dear. You see, I have finished my last duty. Today is my last day and I am heading home after more than 5 years.
Wow. How many years have you been in the army?
I don't exactly know for sure. It's been quite a while. But I'd say around 10 years now.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Could you tell us some interesting adventure of yours?
Yes, please. We would like to hear them. It's a long journey anyways.
Sure.
Wow, it's just like a movie. You're really brave.
Thank you for your service. What was the toughest thing that you had to do?
While being in the army is adventurous, with unimaginable danger, the most difficult thing for me was being separated from my son, Devin.
Oh, you have a son. He must be really proud of you.
I don't know about that, but I hope so. Devin is my pride and joy. Would you like to see him? He is just like you all, very energetic and cheerful.
Yeah, sure. We would like to see him.
Oh, he's so cute.
Is it just me or does he look a lot like Dr. Paul Allen's son?
Wait, you guys know Dr. Paul Allen?
Yeah, he's our mentor in the university we study at. He's the best teacher ever. Yes, he's amazing. Do you know him?
Well, I should. He's my husband after all. I still have bittersweet memories with them. The time before going back to serve my country had to be the best time of my life. Devin's first day of school and Paul's promotion. I miss them so much.
But wait, didn't Dr. Paul's son...
He's so lovely.
Dr. Paul.
Hey, kiddo. Reached Sherwood yet?
Not yet. We've got about 20 minutes left to arrive.
Oh, I see. Come soon. Your plans are half dead. Leaving them with me was not such a good idea.
I should have gone with my gut, but I had no choice. By the way, is your wife Lieutenant Emma Spencer? She's on the same train with us.
That's amazing.
We're just a little concerned about her.
What's wrong?
About your son, Devin.
Right. She was shattered after she found out about his death. He passed away 3 days before her deployment. She didn't even have the time to mourn and immediately had to go back to the army base.
That's heartbreaking. Did she go to therapy? Or to the doctor for this?
I'm not exactly sure. I haven't talked to her much for the past 5 years. 2 times per month at most.
Dr. Paul, the rest of us are quite concerned. Your wife still believes that Devin is still alive. I suggest that you take her to a hospital to help her recover.
Oh, I did not know that. Thank you, Kudo. Let's talk more about this after we meet at the station, since I'll be seeing you guys as she is with you.
I was hesitant at first. I thought nothing was wrong with me and that I was completely alright. Regardless, I still trusted my husband and went to Dr. Dion with the girls. It was difficult, dealing with the loss of my son, Devin, my only son. I was in denial for so long with the fact he's gone, but eventually I found acceptance. The girls visited me a few times a week. They helped me so much. I realized that even though Devin's not here physically, he's not gone. He's always in my mind and forever in my heart.
It was indeed an amazing movie. The next short film, Binary Bros, is a thought provoking movie that offers the viewers to think about a wide concept. It's better to lose with honor than to win by cheating. No one can steal our abilities, and our perseverance, patience, and hard work leads us to success.
insightful movie. Next, it's time to screen the next short film, Be Positive. The movie focuses on the theme, positive thinking. Positive people have more energy and are more self-confident and hopeful. The movie is motivational for the viewers. It tends to set higher goals and expand their horizon to achieve their aim.
So hello guys. So tell me one thing, what all wants, that is success. And success is a thing which everyone wants, but do you know the correct way of getting it? So let me tell you through a story and focus on a point that may help you to achieve success if you bring it to your own life and implement in the correct way. So let's start with Once Upon a Time.
There lived a man named Jack, and he worked in a corporate office, earned well, and one day he went to the pet shop to buy a pet. After seeing so many creatures there in the pet shop, he finally decided to take the baby python as a pet. He takes it home and starts living with it. The baby python used to sleep with him, eat with him, and play with him. Jack was also happy with the baby python. The python slowly and gradually started to grow, but Jack still loved the python as his own kid. After 1 year, Jack realizes that the python is not eating when the food is served, and while sleeping, it crumbles itself. And Jack feels that he has some problem. So he takes the python to the veterinary. As soon as he reaches the veterinary, the doctor says him, "Let me check. I will tell you as soon as possible. You may wait outside." And while waiting outside, Jack thinks, what would be happen to my kid like python? And then finally the doctor comes to know what was the real reason. He comes out of the room and says Jack that there is no problem with the python. The only reason he is not eating is because at night he takes the measurement of your head so that he can swallow you up. Hearing this, Jack was shocked, as he raised the python as his own kid. But then the doctor gave Jack a solution, and Jack agrees on it. So friends, what did you learn from this story? The python that Jack raised was a witched python that we train in our lives. The python symbolizes negative thoughts which you carry on your head. Feed it, sleep with it, and make it grow. Later, this very python, that is negative thoughts, swallow you. The stress and your negative thoughts is your own python. So don't raise such pythons in your head. Be free and open up to seek help if needed. A positive mind looks at challenges as an opportunity and everything else as only a barrier. This mindset not only leads to success, but touches all around him or her. My friends, success and failure are the two sides of a coin. A positive person looks at failure as a lesson and learns from it. Remember, every failure is one step towards success. Hence, Do not stress yourself and be positive without the python in your head.
Wow, what an amazing movie it was. Next, it's time to screen the film God's Eyes. This movie explores the universal belief that God is omnipresent and all our deeds are closely monitored by the Creator. The story develops through a beautiful picturization of student-teacher relationship, and it offers moral and social values as well.
لست أدري لماذا يفضل شيخنا هذا الدخيل علينا.
والله لقد قلت صدقا، فقد فقدنا مكانتنا عنده مذجاء.
قد صرت أكره وأكره العلم، فبماذا يتميز علينا؟
لست أدري، لا شيء عنده أحسن منا، بل هو أصغر وأضعف وأقل خبرة منا.
لم أعد أطيق صبرا، سوف أذهب إلى الشيخ وأفاتحه في الأمر وإن طردني.
وأنا معك، لن أزيد يوم هنا حتى أعرف حقيقة الأمر، هذا ظلم.
انظروا كيف يمازحه ويحادثه كأنه ابنه.
والله أكثر من ابنه.
سيدي الشيخ، إني أجد أصحابي الذين يدرسون معي لي كارهين، إنهم لا يحبونني. انظر ناحيتهم لترى الحقد في عيونهم.
لا تأسف يا بني، فالنخل العالي يضرب بالحجر، ولكنه يعطي إلى من يسيئون إليه تمرا لذيذا حلو المذاق. نحن مثله يا بني، نحسن إلى من يسيء إلينا.
أجل، أنت محق يا شيخي العزيز،
لكن لا بد من أن تحسن إليهم وتظهر لهم الود، ولا تأخذك العزة بالإثم، فتلك أخلاق السيئين ولست منهم.
إنهم يتهيئون للقيام يا سيدي الشيخ.
هيا بنا،
هيا لنذهب.
من سيبدأ بالكلام؟
أنا لا أستطيع مواجهة شيخي، أنا أخاف.
أنا لا أخاف، ثم نحن طلاب نطلب حقيقة الأمر، فلماذا نخاف؟ السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم، وصلتم في وقتكم. استمعوا، إن ابني هذا يسألني أسئلة طريفة ويريد المعرفة ولا يتعب من السؤال.
أنا يا سيدي الشيخ أطبق قول رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: اطلبوا العلم من المهد إلى اللحد، وكذلك قوله عليه الصلاة والسلام: اطلبوا العلم ولو في الصين، ولذلك سافرت إليك لأستفيد من علمك يا سيدي. تركت أهلي وبلدي في سبيل العلم.
كان الله في عونك، أنت ذو عزيمة وصبر، أجازك الله بثوابه وقواك على ما تريد وأبلغك ما تمنى.
بورك فيك يا شيخي، لولا غزارة علمك ودماثة أخلاقك وحسن توجيهك وصدق نصحك لما بقيت هنا لحظة ولما وجدت قوة. لقد تعلمت عنك ما لم أتعلمه طول حياتي في كل الأمكنة التي زرتها.
مرحبا بكم، أراكم متغيري الأوجه والقلوب.
لا يا شيخنا،
أنا أعرفكم، صارحوني بما في نفوسكم.
سيدي الشيخ، لما ننبه فضيلتك إلى أننا نشعر شعورا خاصا قد نكون فيه من المخطئين.
أنت تعلمتنا الصدق والصراحة، ولا بد من مصارحتك.
الحقيقة أننا نراك تبجل عبد الله علينا وتميزه.
يا عبد الله، اذهب إلى منزلي وآتنا ب4 من الطير و4 سكاكين. أما أنتم فانتظروا هنا حتى أتوضأ لمواصلة تحفيظ القرآن لأصحابكم.
عجيب، جئنا نشكو إليه وضعنا فصرف عبد الله قائلا: يأتينا ب4 من الطير و4 سكاكين، وتركنا وخرج للوضوء.
والله إن هذا لغريب.
سنرى، لننتظر قليلا.
أن شيخنا يستهين بنا ويواصل حبه لعبد الله دوننا.
بس لقد عاد من وضوئه.
ها قد عاد عبد الله.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
بارك الله فيك يا عبد الله. أما الآن فإنني أطلب من كل واحد منكم أن يأخذ طيرا وسكينا ثم يذهب إلى مكان لا يراه فيه أحد فيذبحه خفية ثم يعود.
حاضر يا سيدي الشيخ.
يا سيدي الشيخ، لقد عدت وهذا طائري مذبوح، لم يرني أحد أذبحه.
وأين ذبحته يا بني؟
لقد ذهبت إلى خربة قريبة مهجورة، فالتفت يمنى ويسرى، ولما تأكدت أن لا أحد يبصرني أجهزت على هذا الطائر بخفة، ثم جئت به سريعا قبلهم لكي تعرف أنني أشطر منهم. أنت تعرف صدقي، وأكد لك أنه لم يرني أحد أذبحه.
ها قد جئت يا سيدي، سبقتني.
أهلا مرحبا بك.
لقد ذبحته، لم يرني أي أحد من الإنس والجن.
وكيف كان ذلك؟
لقد عدت إلى غرفتي التي أسكنتني فيها وأغلقت على نفسي الباب بعد أن تأكدت من خلو المكان أو أوصدته من الداخل زيادة من الحرص، بل أغلقت الكوة التي يدخل منها نور الشمس وأشعلت شمعة وسميت الله، ثم أجهزت على هذا الطائر المسكين وجئت مسرعا، لكن هذا سبقني.
هل أنت متأكد من أن أحد لم يرك؟
أقسم لك يا شيخي أنني حرصت أن لا يراني أي مخلوق، ولو رآني أي أحد لصارحتك، فأنت تعرف أنني لا أكذب، أنا صنيعتك يا شيخي.
بارك الله فيكما. ولكن لماذا تأخر صديقاكما يا ترى؟
لعله كشف أمرهما أو رآهما أحدا فاستحيا أن يعودا إلينا خائبين.
الله أعلم، الغائب حجة معه.
صدقت يا بني، لا يمكن أن نجزم في الأمر ما لم نسمع منهما.
ها إن أعداهم قد جاء، ألم أقل لك لا تتسرع بالحكم على الناس؟
صحيح، غفر الله لي.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
لقد سبقتمني.
فما الذي أخرك إذن؟
هل رآك من أحد؟
اتركاه يتكلم ولا تتعجلا في الأمر.
ما رآني من أحد، فهو الله. لقد حرصت على أن يتم الأمر في الخفاء كما أشرت يا شيخ الكريم، ولذلك ابتعدت عن المدينة حيث يقل الناس، بل دخلت الغابة المهجورة حيث كهف لا يعرفه غيري. دخلناه دون أن يراني أحد، فذبحت طائري في الظلام الدامس. أنا نفسي لم أرى شيئا، وإنما كنت أتحسس الطائر تحسسا، فلم يرني أحد كما طلبت منا بالضبط.
بارك الله فيكم. ولكن أين عبد الله؟
أو أنه استحى من الرجوع لأنه لم يجد مكانا يذبح فيه طائرة.
لو طلب مني أن أريه طريقة أخرى غير طريقتي في الاختباء لأريته.
يا للمسكين، ولكن إلى متى يبقى متأخرا؟ لا بد من البحث عنه.
أنا أيضا
أرى أنه لا داعي إلى ذلك، ها قد جاء.
ولكن
ماذا أرى؟
إنها حية.
أجل الدجاجة حية.
لقد احتار في ذبح دجاجته.
هل حرت في إيجاد مكان خفي لا يراك فيه أحد؟
لو طلب مني مكانا لو وجدت لك مكانين.
كفى سخرية وتهكما، واستمعوا إليه، اتركوه يتكلم.
لقد حرت يا شيخي.
حار؟ والله هذا شيء محير.
تحار في ذبح دجاجة؟
والله لقد حرت
وترددها؟
كلامك غير معقول.
قل كلاما غير هذا، فالعملية أبسط مما تظن.
فلنستمع إليه. لماذا حرت يا بني؟ ماذا فعلت بعدما خرجت من عندنا؟
يا سيدي الشيخ، بعدما خرجت من عندكم رحت أبحث عن مكان خفي لا يراني فيه أحد، فمررت في طريقي إلى غرفتي بخربة مهجورة، فسمعت صوت دجاجة تقافي، ثم همد صوتها، فواصلت طريقي إلى غرفتي، فظننت لصا بالغرفة المجاورة لغرفتي وسمعت صوتا يشبه الصوت الذي سمعته في الخربة، فقلت لنفسي لأصعد الجبل ولأذهب في الكهف الخفي، فصدمت بشخص يسبقني حاملا دجاجة، فسرت مهموما إلى أن بلغت شاطئ البحر أفكر في قصة سيدنا يونس عليه السلام الذي دخل في بطن الحوت، وتمنيت لو كنت مثله، فقلت لو ابتلعني حوت ضخم وغاص بي في أعماق البحر مثله لوجدت مكانا لا يراني فيه أحد ولا يسمعني فيه أحد، ولكنني أفقهت بعد برهة على صوت من داخلي ينادي ثم يضحك هادئا بي يقول: ما أغباك، الحوت الذي أنت في بطنه يراك مثل ما يراك النمل الذي لا تحس به، وتسمعك الطفيليات التي في بدنك. فقعدت حزينا أتأمل في نفسي والعالم المحيط بي، وقد خرجت من هذه التجربة بيقين.
وما الذي خرجت به من تجربتك يا بني؟
يا سيدي الشيخ، لقد خرجت بنتيجة مفادها أنه لا يوجد في الكون مكان لا يمكن أن أكون فيه مراقبا، فإن لم يكن الناس والشرط لي مراقبين فإن الطيور والحشرات والهوام التي لا نراها تراقبنا، وإن لم تكن هذه الأخيرة ترانا فإن عين الله ترانا وتبصرنا ولا مهرب منها يا شيخنا.
أجل عين الله ترانا وتبصرنا ولا مهرب منها، أجل عين الله تبصرنا.
هل أدركتم الآن الأمر الذي جعلكم تظنون أنني أفضله عليكم؟
Allah's eyes. Allah sees everything you do, and His eyes are wide open as He observes every single habit you have. Nothing can be hidden from Allah because He sees everything.
Every moment of the visual narrative was ecstatically presented. And now it's time to watch the next film, Passion. The movie Passion is very relevant in the present day society, as the protagonist is a representative of the student community who struggles to fix their choice between passion and professional courses. This is truly an inspirational movie for millions of people to achieve their dream and passion.
Nope. Not here. Now, where did I keep the car keys?
Hurry up, son. What's taking you so long?
I'll come in a minute. Hmm.
Rohit, it's time you start thinking about your future.
My future? Dad, you already know my dream of becoming a world-star chef. Why would I try?
I know, Rohit, but your dream of becoming a successful chef, much less a world star, is only that, a dream. It isn't realistic.
Isn't realistic?
I've been striving for this my whole life, and you have even supported me. And now you're throwing all that away?
That was when you were a child. You're now grown up and can make many decisions yourself. But the decision of career is one to be taken by people with experience.
Oh, so you think I've not considered all the factors?
Look, I am aware you have the passion to follow your dreams, but this isn't that simple. As my parents did with me and as I am doing with you now.
I know it isn't as interesting, but trust me, when I say that doing this will work out better and you will learn to love it. Alright, kiddo?
Following my passion is quite risky. Alright, Dad, I understand. The world's greatest chef. Man, I was naive.
Come down, son.
Coming.
Don't worry, Rohit. Everything will work out in the end.
Rohit, you had this job for half a year now. I have pulled many strings to keep you here, hoping your productivity will increase next time, but none of that happened.
I now realize you are not fit for this job. I'm sorry, Rohit, but my hands are tied here. I have to let you go, and I think you too realize it is for the better. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Understood. Hey, Dad, what's going on?
Rohit, you need to come back home. It's about your mother.
What?
Can I come in, kiddo?
Sure, Dad. Come in.
You know, Rohit, the only reason I made you get that office job was because my parents did the same to me, and it worked. I understand now that it was mostly luck that led me here. Your mother always told me that it was the wrong decision. She wanted you to be happy and follow your dreams. I ignored her, and well, I see that she was right in the end. I don't want you to think of today as the day your life fell apart. Instead, think of today as a fresh start to your new journey. And this time, I will help you get your footing. Okay, kiddo?
Thanks, Dad. Thank you for believing in me.
thought-provoking movie. Now it's time to screen the next film, Amethyst. Amethyst is a promising movie for those who are in love with adventure and mystery. The story develops through the exploration of two boys in the island for a precious stone which is guarded by a supernatural spirit.
Between Indian and Southern Ocean, there is a small but a very hidden magical island called Movlot, covered with an invisible shield keeping them away from other countries. But since the past few years, the shield is losing its power due to global warming, from which two boys, Karthik and Kailash, are sent to protect the island. Kailash, a young 17-year-old boy, he is a very cool boy. He has a comedy, childish and an emotional character. Kailash has a twin brother, Karthik. Karthik, a young 17-year-old boy, he is very smart, sensible, a mature guy. He has a completely different understanding about the magical world. He wants to find a way to save the island from the whole world. So he does many researches to save the island and finds a powerful crystal, amethyst. Amethyst, a very powerful crystal guarded by Rodra. Rodra, a very powerful angel, is guarding the amethyst. He has a very powerful sword made of amethyst. No one can stop it other than God. As soon as Karthik and Kailash reach deep into the forest starts turning into a black void, from which nothing was visible. Rodra then asks, "Why are you here?" Karthik replies that he has come here to get the crystal. Rodra gets angry and does a small attack on Karthik with his very powerful sword made of amethyst. Rodra was quite confident about his attack. As soon as he attacks Karthik, Kailash uses his power to attack Rodra. Karthik was able to stop the most powerful attack of Rodra. Rodra gives him the crystal to use, and Karthik heals up the shield and saves the island.
What an insightful movie! Next, it's time to screen the film Some Space Phenomena. Let's watch it.
Hi, are you ready for a space adventure? Then it's time for takeoff. Number 1. Spaghettification. What you see here is spaghettification. Spaghettification, also known as the noodle effect, is the stretching out of an object as it comes into contact with an extreme gravitational field, typically that of a black hole. Gamma ray burst. This image depicts a gamma ray burst. Gamma ray bursts are short-lived bursts of gamma ray light, the most energetic form of light. Lasting anywhere from a few milliseconds to several minutes, GRBs shine hundreds of times brighter than a typical supernova and about 1,000,000 trillion times as bright as the sun. Supernova. A supernova is a powerful and luminous explosion of a star. Did you know that approximately one supernova occurs every second? It is the biggest explosion that humans have ever seen. These fascinating images show supernovas.
Number 4. Quasar. Quasars are the most luminous objects in the universe. Now, astronomers using the European Southern Observatory have found a quasar that's more than 5 times more powerful than any previously seen. astronomers first became aware that quasars existed in the 1950s. Black hole. A black hole is a place in space where gravity pulls so much that even light cannot get out. The gravity is so strong because matter has been squeezed into a tiny space. Space telescopes with special tools can help find black holes. Nebula. A nebula is a giant cloud of dust and gas in space. Some nebulae come from the gas and dust thrown out by the explosion of a dying star, such as a supernova. Other nebulae are regions where new stars are beginning to form. And here's an interesting fact: some nebulae are called star nurseries. Thank you and dhanyavad.
What a beautiful movie it was, isn't it? Next, it's time to screen The Script. The story revolves around the protagonist, John, whose talent in acting is left unnoticed. Though he made many attempts, he failed to succeed because of the circumstances. The movie offers an open-ended question to the viewers whether he will succeed or his failure streak continues.
What are you thinking about right now?
Nah, it's just that I was thinking of trying out for a movie.
Bro, that is the funniest thing I have heard today.
Read this. Okay, you may leave.
So did I get selected?
We will let you know soon.
But you told the other contestants that they were selected.
Leave.
Why do I even try? How did the tryouts go?
It was okay, I guess.
Oh, come on. I know when you're lying. Is something bothering you?
No, nothing really.
Wait a second. Is that a cigarette?
Wait, I can explain.
I thought you left smoking for good.
It is just that my ambition is getting crushed.
Of course. The tryouts didn't go so well, huh?
Yeah, it did not.
Well, you should not let one tryout change you.
Yeah, you are right. I should not have done this.
I know you, John.
Wait, what?
I know you will do the right thing. I better get going, and you know what to do. Maybe I should try again?
You reselected.
That was phenomenal.
He is so good.
Is this his first movie?
Oh my goodness.
With this, we come to an end of today's streaming, but more is yet to come. See you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you and have a pleasant evening.